He could also look at it like, well, there's going to be a lot of eyes on us. Alfredo says everybody deserves a second chance. And Chewy says, besides everything else, though, we really could use Ruggs right now. And if let's go ahead and pull up Ruggs' stats, right? So on his stats, in 2020, he had 13 games played, 26 receptions, 452 yards, 2 touchdowns, averaging 17.4 per catch, 1 fumble, right? 2021, this is the year where he ended up committing this crime and ended up incarcerated. And they were only 7 games into the season, man. 7 games in when this happened, and he had 24 receptions at the time, 469 yards, 19.5 per catch, 2 touchdowns, along with 61. Now, these numbers were definitely projected to be a whole lot better, right? And this is a guy who was what I believe to be a rising star for the Raiders. Could be that Mark Davis is afraid of the PR nightmare that could come from this. But also, we got guys like Maxx Crosby on the team, right? And if there's an honest belief in recovery, and I honestly think that Henry Ruggs going to back into the NFL could put him in a better position to actually truly make amends for the wrong that he did. I don't know if Mark Davis would be willing to consider it because it might be a nightmare for him. It truly might be a nightmare for him in the PR realm. He could also look at it like, well, there's going to be a lot of eyes on us. There's going to be a lot of media attention. And especially if this year, if we have the season that I believe we're going to have, a lot of people are already going to be looking in the Raiders' direction, right? Who was it that said that we were the NFL's most improved team this offseason, right? And I believe that. You bring on Henry Ruggs, and yes, there's going to be a lot of cameras. There's going to be a lot of media attention, which means profit, right? And ultimately, from an owner standpoint, they are looking at the profit.